Now, Ofcom says it welcomes the steps taken by X to prevent its AI chatbot, Grok, creating sexual deepfakes.
It comes after days of us bringing news stories about people using Grok to create undressed pictures of women and girls without their consent.
Well, the UK regulator says it's still investigating what went wrong and what's being done to fix it. And it's a scandal that's once again raised some serious questions about the dangers of AI being unregulated. Well, joining us now is Andrea Miotti, who's the Chief Executive of ControlAI, which is an organisation working to reduce the impact of AI on humans. So, very good morning to you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
This Grok issue has kind of really started a conversation, hasn't it, about lots of issues about AI in our lives, but also about the prevalence of deep fakes. I mean, first of all, talk us through to what extent deep fakes are an issue.
Yeah, so absolutely. We have seen an explosion in deepfakes in the last few years. Already in 2023, like sexually abusive deepfakes became very, very commonplace, unfortunately. And this hasn't let down over the years. This is why we're seeing all of this outcry right now. And a big issue here is that generally with these very powerful AI systems like Grok, they can't just do pictures. They can do other things like writing software, reasoning about problems, planning. And a big issue is that, and it's common across the industry, is that not even their own creators really understand how they work internally and don't really understand how to keep them under control. That's why we're seeing this issue right now, and that's why experts are worried.
And Andrea, unregulated AI, unregulated deepfakes, how much does that concern you personally?
A lot, and kind of even beyond deepfakes. The big problem is that right now, in most countries, in the UK, in the US, elsewhere, there's more regulation on a sandwich than on AI that can be very, very dangerous. And AI companies are investing hundreds of billions of dollars to make these AI systems smarter and smarter every day, with the explicit goal of replacing people with machines almost across all tasks. And that's really dangerous.